everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this vlog, it's all about how I spent my second day in London, and if you still haven't watched day 1, the link is in the description below. Please do watch. So yeah, moving on. Even though we were so tired from all the walking the day before, we managed to take enough amount of rest and sleep to be ready for day 2. So we woke up quite early and checked out early as well. Our first stop was Chinatown, which you are seeing right now. And since we checked out very early from our hotel, like 9 in the morning, we reached the place early as well. And surprisingly, it was very quiet for a Sunday. And almost every shop in there wasn't opened yet. After roaming for a while, the crowd started picking up, so we were walking around Chinatown as my friend was craving for a bubble tea and wanted to try here, since we thought it might be authentic here to try. To be honest, if you like Chinese cuisine, this place is worth visiting at least once, because there were like a bunch of shops which were selling different types of meat that ever existed. And yeah, since we were not into it, we were just skimming around the place. And mainly we were here because I wanted to visit Chinatown bakery, because my colleague had recommended that I try the vanilla sponge cake and coconut bun over there. And ever since I heard about the coconut bun, I knew exactly what I wanted to get. But the shop wasn't opened until 11:30, so we quickly went to grab some breakfast. For the breakfast, I had Danish cinnamon swirl for the first time, and I am not a big fan of it. I hate the smell of cinnamon, and God knows why I even got it in the first place. So yeah, moving on, after the breakfast we headed to Chinatown bakery, and finally the bakery was opened. There were so many different options in that shop, like pastries, different types of breads, buns, cheesecakes, regular cakes, and even both in vegetarian or non-vegetarian options. So they also had chocolate drinks, and there were much more actually. We were really holding ourselves back from splurging, to be honest. So amongst all this, my friend and I picked out some things to try, like banana bread, coconut bun, and vanilla sponge cake. And yeah, yay, good secured. Moving on, after the shopping in Chinatown, we headed to the most exciting part of the day. And ever since I planned the itinerary for London, I had wanted to visit either Sky Garden or the Lookout for the rooftop scenic views of the city. I couldn't get tickets to Sky Garden, but managed to book 2 tickets for the Lookout. And these attractions are completely free to book, but you need to keep an eye on the tickets in advance, as they can sell out very quickly. So we finally reached the place, checked in, and was waiting in the lift to reach 50th floor. Yes, you heard me right. 50th floor. No way. The views from up there were unbelievable. Can you see what I mean? The world looked so tiny from that height, and suddenly the saying, "Look from the bird's eye view to gain clarity," made perfectly sense to us. And we could literally see every corner of the city. Like, the vehicles looked so tiny, like the toys in the science project. And this massive tower bridge, which I fell in love with, looked like a simple thermocol display in the middle. Like it had no significance at all. It was all so crazy to us. I'll pause here and let you guys enjoy the view as well. And surprisingly, the lookout was not very crowded, like as you can see here. And even though it was a very sunny Sunday, it was very quiet. So we were able to enjoy some peaceful time over there while taking in all the views. Moving on, after having had some peaceful time at the lookout, we headed to East Ham, which was about 8 miles east of central London, and we took a tube and reached this place. We have been told that East Ham was known for its diverse South Asian community, and my friend wanted to visit this place as this might feel like home away from home, right? I wasn't expecting much from this place, but oh my god, to my surprise, I literally felt like I was walking in the streets of Chennai. There was a Mahalakshmi temple as well, which was closed by the time we went there. And there was Sarvana Bhavan, there's Adayar Ananda Bhavan, like you see here. There was Chennai Silks and even Joya Lucas as well, which we couldn't believe actually, which was very new to us. And all the small shops had displays of the items exactly like those we had back at home. I honestly wasn't expecting to have this familiar feeling around this place, but I was literally out of words. Moving on, we were also told that biryani was a must try there. So my friend and I were very particular about finding a good place to try it. After walking for a while, we finally found a place called Hyderabad Paradise Express, and I definitely recommend it for authentic biryani. I couldn't film all of it as my phone had died and I had to charge it. So I'll stop talking here and come with us as we walk along the streets of East Ham. So yeah, finally that was it. We reached the train station right on time to board our return trains. my friend decided to get down at Peterborough while I continued my journey to Leeds. So we reached a train station and we were waiting for our train. So that's a wrap up of my London trip. This trip was very special, and at the same time I had very mixed feelings and felt very emotional. But in all honesty, I was very glad and grateful that this happened this year. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me as well, and I am really grateful for you all if you have made it until here. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye.